Hi folks, I'm Judd. I'm a professional astrologer with 35 years consultative experience, and these are my astrological forecasts for each sign of the zodiac for the year 2014. Enjoy. And this is the astrological forecast for the sign of Sagittarius for the year 2014. And overall, at the start of this, let me assure you that the big picture for most of you is that the coming year is going to be relatively light and not so challenging. For most of you, and for all of you most of the time, and for most of you all the time. There'll be a few exceptions to this. Of the outer planets, the planets that affect you at the year-by-year level, Pluto isn't touching Sagittarius in any real challenging shape or form over the coming year. Those of you born towards the end of Sagittarius may be finding a minor degree of intensity around one or two specific areas of life, but it's going to be like an itch you can't scratch. It's not a big deal, and it will slowly erode away. So I'm not worried by Pluto. There's nothing subversive going on. It is Neptune. Neptune is affecting a few of you very strongly in 2014, and here we're talking about those Sagittarians basically born from November 26-7, maybe 25, but more like 26-7, through to November 28-29. And here, these people are likely to find this year's typified by a degree of uncertainty or weariness, fog or cloud or mist or treacle or quicksand, and long-term plans and decisions shouldn't be really made without a lot of independent and objective advice. But at the same time, almost all of you are going to find this year brings a degree of innovation, novelty, originality into certain specific areas of your life, whether it is career, relationship or whatever. But here we're looking primarily at the influence of Uranus, and that's going to, whilst it will dribble into the lives of all of you, it will primarily be affecting those Sagittarians born perhaps around the, the 4th, 5th, 6th, 7th, 8th, maybe 9th of December. And you're the ones who can not so much take chances, but you've got that extra 1 or 2% this year, so go and make things happen whilst you can. In the first half of the year, Jupiter isn't touching you. And in the second half of the year, when he moves into Leo, from perhaps mid-July onwards, he's only going to be shining more positive energies your way. And indeed, I must re-emphasise how strong the potentials are for certain of you. Those of you born in the middle of Sagittarius, by which I do mean those of you born around the 7th, 8th, 6th, 7th, 8th of the month, 8th, 9th, something like that. Very good opportunities coming as you get into the second half of the year, particularly around September and October. And these come once in a lifetime, so do take them because they're good for you. There is a cloud on the horizon, and it's not there now when you're probably watching this video and you're thinking, what's he on about? It's easy at the moment, it's great, life's great. Sure, it's going to continue being great right the way through for the first half of the year. And then as you get into the second half of the year, you'll start thinking, what's that bit of grit? It's not going away, there's something stopping the cogs working, what's going on? And then the closer you get towards the end of the year, the itch that you can't scratch will start to develop. As you get into early mid-December 2014, so Saturn moves into Sagittarius. And all of you are going to suddenly notice this, with a bump, probably. Certainly, the month of December is characterised by quite a significant shift in actions, in thinking, in priorities. Saturn's coming to town a year from the time I'm recording this, and that says that you're going to have to start becoming a lot more focused, self-disciplined, hard-working and concentrated, because that's Saturn's language, and if you do it his way, you will be successful. But there are no shortcuts. Over this coming year, the majority of the energy coming your way, with the exception of those of you born towards the end of November, as I've already stated, is generally actually not only helpful, but in certain cases very positive and beneficial indeed. And you should basically take chances this year. I realise how crazy that sounds, but as you get into September, October, start taking your foot off of the accelerator, not putting it on the brake, but slowing into a natural rhythm, so that as you hit December, you're fit, focused, concentrated, streamlined and ready. Saturn's coming at the end of the year. Be ready for him and he'll be made most welcome. As far as 2014 goes, Sagittarius, have a pleasant but preparatory year. There you go, folks. I hope you enjoyed that. I hope that was helpful and fun. Big thank you to all those people who have supported me over 2013, and I will continue to do my best to bring astrology to the world in 2014. My philosophy is clear. Astrology should be free. However, if you wish to make a small donation, there is a donate button. It keeps these videos going. So thanks, have a great year, and I'll be here all year. See ya, bye.